Hello, welcome. My name is Maria Fernanda Solano Gutierrez. Today I'm going to talk about linguistic imperialism. First, I'm going to do a summarizing about the reading of linguistic imperialism. The study of linguistic imperialism focuses on how and why certain language dominate internationally and attempts to account for such dominance in a theoretically informed way. Linguistic imperialism interlocks with a structure of imperialism in culture, education, the media, communication, the economy, politics, and military activities. In a sense, it's about exploration, injustice, inequality, and hierarchy that privilege those able to use the dominant language. It is structural, more material resources and infrastructure are accorded to the dominant language than to others. It is ideological beliefs, attitudes, and imagery glorify the dominant language, stigmatize others, and rationalize the linguistic hierarchy. The dominance is hegemonic. It is internalized and naturalized as being normal. This entails unequal rights for speakers of different language. The term imperialism derives from the Latin imperium, covering military and political control by a dominant power over subordinate peoples and territories. The strong position of English in former colonies represents a continuation of the policies of colonial times. It has strengthened elite class with the fact that in India, over the post-independence years, English has become the single most important predictor of social economic mobility with the globalized economy. English education widens the discrepancy between the social classes. The conceptual framework elaborated above can serve to explore the questions raised. Initially, in this century, in more depth, analysis can be supplemented by documentation of educational experience in devising ways of concentrating linguistic imperialism. It is logical that people in many countries wish to develop competence in English, but in many post-colonial countries, this entails subtractive learning. The management of multilingualism in the European Union institution is exceptionally complicated. Market forces are strengthening the position of English in member states as well in the UA system. Linguistic imperialism is a reality in many contexts worldwide. Among the extreme cases are the oppression of Kurds in Turkey and of linguistic minorities in China, especially in Tibet and in the Xinjiang region. Next, I'm going to talk about some questions. First question, is there any existing dialect in the city where you come from? Well, I come from Mexico City, and in Mexico City, 55 of the 68 national indigenous languages are spoken. The most widely spoken are Nahuatl, whose speakers represent almost 30% of the total, Mixtec with 12.3%, Otomi with 10.6%, Mazatec with 8.6%, Zapotec with 8.2%, and Mazahua with 6.4%. Next, how does dialect stand in relation to the official and unofficial language? Well, seeks to reduce the inequality of indigenous people and communities. For this reason, the native language microsite was created to rescue part of this culture. And the microsite contains basic words in the sum of main languages spoken in the city, specifying the variant. And next, what is the identity of people who speak dialects on minor language and that of people who speak official language? Well, the Mexico City is pluricultural and pluriethnic. There are 8 million people, and they which 8.8% of whom self-identify as English. That is around 785,000 people. Will it make a difference if the minion language or dialect had a stronger with writing diffusion? Not much, since Spanish as the mother tongue and that as a mother language has established itself very well, and the majority of the population is the language they know how to grow it. Thank you.